How you doing, everybody? I just wanted to take a quick second, talk about a few things. I think it's pretty obvious what I'm going to be talking about. Uh, Obviously, we know about the tragic events that recently happened, and I just wanted to quickly take a quick second to express my deepest condolences to the Bryant family, the Altabelli family, the Zobayan family, the Chester family, and the Mauser family. We all know that 9 innocent people tragically lost their lives recently. That's obviously something that's very tragic, and it's something that everyone is trying to understand. The whole world is talking about, and it's very unfortunate. We've all dealt with loss, and we know that this is obviously something that these families are gonna have a very hard time dealing with, and I just I just hope that they all find strength and comfort through this difficult time. Uh, but what I really want to talk about is the disrespect that I'm seeing on social media. That really gets my blood boiling right now. People saying things like, "Who cares? F Kobe Bryant. Didn't even know him personally. He was just a basketball player. People die every day. Things like that. Yada yada. All this nonsense." But I'm not gonna tell people how to feel. You're entitled to your opinion. It is what it is. That's how you personally feel. I can't tell you how to feel. But what is disrespectful is when you're posting things like that, because when you post things on social media, you don't know who sees it. So you don't know if one of the family members or one of the people truly deeply affected by this could see this, and you don't know obviously how much it would hurt them. They're already dealing with enough pain. They don't need to deal with more. So I just feel like it's very uncalled for. It's very out of line for people to be saying things like that. Uh, that's almost like saying, okay, or he was just a basketball player. Who cares? That's almost like saying the pilot was just a pilot. Who cares? That's like saying the coaches that were on the helicopter were just coaches. Who cares? That's like saying that the young children that was on that helicopter. That's like saying they were just kids. Who were they? That's like saying who cares? And everyone else that was there. Who cares? At the end of the day, they were people. They might not have mattered to you, but they obviously mattered to people, to their close family and friends. And obviously, this is something that we have to take time and reflect, because this could have been any one of us. So it makes no sense to sit there and say things like that, because, like I said, innocent people lost their lives. That's what matters. What the other thing I don't understand is how people are upset that we're broadcasting this and they're talking about this and all of that. People that are old enough to really truly remember Kobe, like when he first came into the league, and remember, matter of fact, before he came to the league, when he was in high school and he was larger than life, he was so big and popular that he even took Brandy Norwood to his senior prom. And if you remember back in '96, around that era, you remember how larger than life she was. She was a superstar actress and singer, and he took her to his prom. But we talked about it. We talked about when he got drafted. We talk about all when he wins all those 5 championship rings that he's earned. We talk about it. We talk when he met his future wife. We talked about it. Every time one of his children were born, we talked about it. The media talked about it. It was broadcasted. So I don't understand how something as big as this, the biggest thing that could have possibly happened to him losing his life, how is it wrong to talk about it? That makes no sense to me. You could think, okay, fine, he was just a basketball player. That's not important to me. Who cares? Whatever the case is. But like the late great Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, he quoted, "If a man is called to be a street sweeper, he should sweep streets, even as Michelangelo painted, or Beethoven composed music, or Shakespeare wrote poetry. He should sweep streets so well that all the hosts of heaven and earth will pause to say, 'Here lived a great street sweeper.'" I think we can all say that Kobe Bean Bryant was one of the greatest basketball players to ever play the game. And all you have to do is appreciate that greatness. Just respect it. You don't have to be a fan. I'm a Celtics fan. I'm from the Boston area. He's beat us a few times. But at the end of the day, respect. the greatness. Appreciate the legacy. The other thing I don't understand, well, I hope this is more like of a wake up call to people that constantly want to argue about who's better. Jordan is better. Kobe is better. LeBron's better. No, LeBron's a crybaby and he's this and he lost that. And all this nonsense. Like, who cares, man? Why does that even matter? Just respect greatness. These are three greats that played the game: Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James. Let's appreciate their achievements and respect their achievements. Because you know what? When you arguing like that, first of all, Kobe's not even around anymore to even defend himself. But secondly, even when he was around, everybody can sit there and argue and fight about it, but they're not even arguing about it. They all got along with each other and they were all friends and showed love and hugged every time they saw each other. So why are we arguing about it? You sound stupid. There's more important things to be concerned about than who's the greatest. They were all great at what they did. And just respect and appreciate their greatness. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, I just don't understand why someone could be so heartless of something so tragic. I just hope that, we just learn a lesson. I hope it's a wake-up call to a lot of people. We take life for granted. We tend to hold grudges. Let all that go, man. Like, just forgive people. Tell your loved ones you love them. Hold them tight. And just appreciate every minute that we have. Appreciate life. Live, love, laugh, and learn. Pursue your passion. Chase your dreams. And just love one another. Life is too short. As if we, like we've all, obviously bared witness to. I don't think people understand. It's not like he was like 90 and was just like, his time was coming. It's not like the plane crashed and everyone was in critical condition and, it was like a week or two. No, it was instant. It was just like that. So don't look at it from a fan's perspective. Don't look at it from a, how important what someone did was. Look at it from a human perspective. 9 human beings are no longer among us. And I just hope that, the people out there that are just heartless about this, I hope you get a wake-up call. I get it. We've all lost loved ones and, no one ever talked about it or whatever the case is. And what I'm saying? Like, I get it, but it's like, high school basketball players win championships all the time. A high school player can score 100 points and we might not talk about it because the reality of it is, what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, Kobe was a public figure. I think we need to understand that. We're going to talk about things more than the average person, so don't take it personal that, that other people aren't getting that same, level of attention. That's not what it's about right now. We all, like I said, we've all lost loved ones and, it's obviously something that's tragic and it's hard to deal with. So I just hope that everybody just appreciate life. And, everyone that's affected, again, I just deeply, deeply am sorry that, that you have to deal with this, family, friends, even the fans. Just like I said, just appreciate life, love one another, and, just rest in peace to those 9 innocent people. God bless everyone.